All right, guys, so I've gotten a couple questions lately about my low carb, lean bulking diet. And because I've spoken about the steak and eggs diet before, where a part of it is to have a small carbohydrate meal every couple days or a carbohydrate day once a week, people are asking if on this low carb bulking diet, if I'm still doing a refeed day. And the answer is no. There are actually two reasons for a refeed. In general, when you're on a diet, refeed is because you're depleting your body all week, okay? Some people have a hard time not eating, whatever food they like. You may be tired, you may be hungry all the time, depending upon the kind of diet you're on. Chemicals and hormones in your body actually shut down like the fat burning, and you actually start burning muscle because your body thinks it's starving, so to speak. And it's better to burn muscle and keep the fat because you don't know when you're going to get food again. Okay, so those are reasons why you would take one day a week to take in more calories. Okay, to kind of reset your mood, reset your body, replenish you a little bit, and then starting the next day, after this meal or after this day, you can go back to your caloric deficiency and deplete your body for another week. Now, obviously, since this is a lean bulk, I'm not, in a caloric deficiency. I'm certainly not in a strong major caloric deficiency. I'm actually eating over my maintenance calories, okay? So there's no reason for me to have to refeed my body in terms of taking in more calories once a week. Okay, in terms of me actually being able to deal with not eating a certain food, I love eating steaks. Okay, I love eating steaks. The shakes that I make, are great. I mean, I think they taste better and I feel better because they don't spike my insulin than like a sugary milkshake. Okay, so I actually love my food. I don't need a day off from eating, steak and taking these, keto protein shakes. I think I feel great. Now, the other reason why you would do a refeed, not a caloric refeed, but a carbohydrate refeed, is when Vince Gironda came up with the steak and eggs diet, he realized his muscles were going flat. He wasn't getting a pump. His muscles weren't as full as they used to be, okay, when he was taking in carbs. So what he suggested is every 3 or 4 days, you take a small carbohydrate meal, just enough to fill your muscles with glycogen, okay, so they pump up again. A lot of people, like I also did this, a lot of people would just take one day a week and eat carbs because it's logistically easier to have one day where you eat high carb, low fat than to put a little meal in through the week. And another thing is, Dr. Mario DiPasquale, who came up with the anabolic diet, he had the same thing. Low carb, high fat all week. On the weekends, high carb, low fat, okay, to replenish the glycogen. Well, this is the deal. I haven't eaten carbohydrates in so long, okay? I'm really used to burning fat, first of all. Second, when I take in, like I am now on a bulking diet, 70% of my calories from fat, my muscles are full and pumped all the time, even though I'm not getting any carbs. So I don't see any real need for me to take in, have like a cheat day or a carb refeed day during the week while I'm on this diet. Okay, I don't see any reason for it. I'm feeling great, I'm feeling strong, I'm feeling pumped, and I love my meals. So, no, like I said, everybody knows it. They're like, I'm assuming you don't have a cheat day during this diet, but they ask because it is similar to the steak and eggs diet. When I'm on this diet, with a caloric surplus, with high fat, even though it's a low carb diet, I still do not do any carb refeeds or any cheat days or any high calorie refeeds.